I hate you, dog. You stink for taking... Oh! Hi everybody, it's Ichabod again. It's time for another Let's Play Minecraft series. Anyway, just spawned in this new world. As you can see, I got some shaders going. Check out the water. Doesn't it look like sweet? I think it looks pretty awesome. I'm on some island here. So kind of an interesting spawn location actually. I can work with this. Anyway, so let me just give you the lava. Okay, this is an interesting starting point. Okay, let me give you the basics of what we're doing this time around. So as you know, I've done a hardcore series, I've done a UHC series, I've beaten the game in both situations. I haven't done it in a long time, but that's not really my objective this time. Granted, in this series I plan on doing all those things. We'll probably do everything and more, because that's what you have to do, is everything. But in the meantime, I'm not going to make it a hardcore series. This is just going to be more of a let's play, and with the overarching goal is going to be to get all the achievements themselves. I think that will be a good goal to go for. Now, as you see, I have all these sheep on the island. One thing I'm going to not do is I'm not going to make a bed, because that way I can't just cheat through the night and skip through it. So what I'll end up doing is I'll do like quarry digging or something like that. Maybe later on I will, but for the time being I'm not going to. Oh, there we go. Burn down the trees. Thank you, lava. You're doing a wonderful job for me. I guess we'll just, since really we have an island, there's only other islands around me, I guess I'll just use this island as a starting point. So I mean, I could get on a boat and go explore those other islands, but it doesn't look like there's really a continent anywhere nearby, and it looks like I had a cave on here, maybe access to a cave. That might be a good spot over there as well. But we'll set this up as our home base for the time being. I think this will work. You know what, let's just see if there is a cave here. If there's not a cave here, then maybe we will move on to something different. Okay, well there's that. Lava looks pretty sweet, doesn't it? And this does not look really like a cave. There's some coal here. Maybe I do need to go sailing. I think maybe we should go over there. Yeah, let's head on over in that direction. I'm gonna grab this coal really quick, and then we'll go sailing over to there. Oop, wrong button. Okay, so we're gonna need a bunch of wood, and I just made way too much. Okay, we need a crafting bench. Let's make some sticks. Okay, pickaxe. I'm gonna make my boat. And alright, so let's I'm gonna make myself an iron pick. Oh, there's our first achievement. Wow, that's like the hardest one to get, isn't it? Alright, so I got a couple stones here. I don't need a lot. There's no iron laying around, is there? Just because that would be too easy? No, that would be too easy. So let's make a real pickaxe. Throw that in here. I'll just get rid of that for the time being. Yay, an upgrade. Look at that. We've already got 2 achievements. We're on fire. I think these ones don't really count. These ones are just they just exist. Just to exist is... But they're not hard to get. The one about bringing a ghast from the nether into the overworld and then killing it, that's one that'll be a little bit more tricky to do. The Furious Potions, where you have to get all the potion effects, that'll be more complicated to do. So stuff like that will be much more difficult. But in the meantime, we gotta get our survival going. Just gotta find our way through the opening sequence, basically, is what it comes down to. And we have our coal, and we shall move on. Let's use this sugar cane to beat on this piece of wood, because that makes sense. Alright, and we're off. We're gonna go there. That looks like a good location to me. So the adventure, we're off from Starter Island. By Starter Island. That wasn't the Starter Island, but it doesn't matter. There's a cave there. This looks like yeah, okay, now we have a landmass, so this will do it for us. Now we just have to find a place that we're going to live. As any of you have ever watched any of my series know, I like to build on flat areas. I don't like to build within caves themselves. I like to... Oh, look at that. I mean, I like going caving, don't get me wrong, but I like having a nice big flat area to build on so I can make a giant castle. Because that's what I do. Maybe right up here is going to be a good spot because that looks like that's a cave there. That's pretty good. Let's go cruising around the island here, see if we can the land and see if we see anything. So, I mean, the startup of every world is always a little, hey, what are you doing? What's your world look like? Just kind of the basics. And if you're interested, the shader that I'm using is the Beyond Belief shader. Here, I'll pull it up really fast so you can see what it's actually called within my menu. It's this one, BBEPC, Light NVIDIA. That's what I'm using. The reason why I like it is because it's really good with darkness. I've noticed on a lot of the other shaders that I tested is that it looks like there's some plains over there. That's what we're talking about. Not settling for the first land that I see. By caving a lot, the darkness on shaders really becomes a problem, and I'll show you when we get to a cave the difference and how it affected just trying to play and seeing in the dark. It was really a pain. So that was why I settled in on this shader, and I think it looks pretty sweet actually. Oh, this is a good spot. I like this. Is nice and flat. It's not the most dynamic, but it's going to have everything I need to it to survive right here. Look at this. It's even got a little harbor. But how quaint. Alright, so here's our field. We got some pigs. I couldn't be so blessed to have cows, but we have trees over here, so I should probably build it a little bit closer to... Yeah, this is perfect. This is really good. This is a good spot. I like this. Alright, let's get our seeds, just because I hate long grass. I mean, I like the long grass, but I hate it at the same time. I like what it looks like, but it just gets away. Oh, there's my cows, and there's some wolves. So now I will have to train wolves, and we'll have to get pets. Why? Because why not? So this is going to be where all the magic happens, right here in this location. This is base camp, and we're going to need an axe, and we're going to need a shovel. I need a lot more shovels than just one. Okay, so let's go and let's just take a look around here really quick. See if there's anything else we can see. We have our buddies. Wolves don't despawn now, thankfully. I've noticed that they are fixed. They don't. Okay, so we're gonna just have a wooded, a jungle. It's a forest. Oh, they're going around killing chickens. All right, thanks guys. Oh, you killed a rabbit. Well, good enough. I'm getting to eat. Thank you very much. All right, let's get to work on my house. So I'm going to go with the old dirt house to begin with because it's easy, and I have the tools to do that right now. And yes, so we're gonna work on that. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna show you me digging a bunch of dirt up. There's no reason to see that. I'm gonna get to work on my house, and I will check back with you after I have it up and running, and then we'll see what we're gonna be doing next. Alright, and here we are. We're in my epic dirt house. You didn't need to see any of that, but we're now at nighttime. And I can show you what I was talking about with the shaders here really quick. So this is a shader that I got right now at night, and then when you take out the lights, everything kind of goes to black and white, but I can still see at a distance what's going on. Now, if I were to go into a cave or something, I could still see in the distance. Now, if I didn't have this one on, it becomes pitch black. In fact, I think I'll show you when we get to a cave because I don't know how it works on an exterior effect. Now, you might be wondering about why I did the roof like this. So what I'm hoping for is I'm hoping that maybe a spider will come up here and try and get to me, and then I can kill it, and then the string will fall on top of my head. That's my objective I'm hoping for. There are no mobs out here. Are we on hard? No, now we're on hard. There we go. Okay, so get some mobs out of here. Bring me your mobs. All right. Well, in the meantime, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go dig up some wood, some rocks because there's nothing else really to do in the evening. So I'm going to do that, and I will check back with you once the day breaks. Okay, so we're almost at day 2, and I have a whole bunch of zombies sitting outside trying to get to me. Though we'll have to deal with them in a second. There's a spider out there. You see the glowing red eyes. Let me show you what I did just so you can see. I don't know why. You're not gonna care. But anyway. Ow. I just dug around here, found some more coal. Got a bunch of rocks. So now I can do some actual building with rocks. What we're gonna do in the meantime is we're gonna do this. Hi guys, how's it going? Oh, wrong button. Let's use a sword. Maybe these guys will bring me something good. There's gonna be a baby zombie that's gonna come out of here and just like eat my face, I can already tell. But, oh, there we go. Look at that. Another achievement. Yes, the Monster Hunter achievement, because it's so hard to get as well. I'd almost would see how far you could go in the game without doing the monster achievement, but who knows. Alright, are you guys all dead? Hi, come to my window. Would you like to die, sir? No, you're just gonna stand there? Okay, apparently you're the smart zombie. Alright, but I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come after you because I want to try and find myself some spiders. Okay, you can just burn up. Looks like the wolves have found themselves another skeleton to destroy. There's a spider out there. Okay. Let's go get him. Because we definitely want... Get out of my way, flaming zombie. Alright, let's go get that spider. We want the spider. Hopefully we won't aggro the creeper at the same time. Hi, spider! Oh, look at all the skeletons in water. I don't like that. No, 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 no. Oh, you spider, you tricked me into just a pool of death. I'm not going over... Oh, but they shot you. Are you going to kill them? No, that spider doesn't have a chance. Oh, he did. He actually killed the skeleton. Alright, well, that isn't going to happen. I'm not about ready to go try that. Without any armor, no shield... That's just asking for death. So, in the meantime, let's see. The biggest thing I need to get right now is I definitely need to get string, but a spider doesn't exist, so maybe I can find a shallow cave system that I can get into, and that would be a useful thing. There's plenty of animals around here that I can cook up, so that's not a problem. I don't need to worry about food. We have pigs and cows and rotten flesh, so there's many things to eat, but we could use a cave right off the bat. Okay, so you're probably thinking to yourself, why do you need a cave? Why don't you just strip mine? Because if any of you have ever watched my series, no, I will not strip mine. Yes, I do know how to strip mine, but I don't like doing it. Because I feel like if I wanted to strip mine, then I could just go into creative and it'd be that easy because strip mining is so easy. It's tedious. You don't have to do anything. There are dogs everywhere. Oh, you know what? What am I thinking? Let's train it. We can get a puppy. Let's get a puppy dog. Come here, puppy dogs. I'm going to go back over to my house and grab one of you guys because why not? Doesn't look like there's a cave anywhere nearby right away. I'll have to find one, but let's get a dog and then I'll find a cave, and then once I do, then I'll share it with you. Alright, you're by yourself. Hello. Would you like a bone? I hate you, dog. You stink for taking... Oh! Oh, God! Wow! Sorry for shouting in your ears on that one. That's what happens, dog, if you don't become my friend. You die. You die a horrible death. Wow. That was unexpected. Things escalated really quickly there. Wait a minute. Yeah, the axe is much better for killing these guys. And I would rather have pigs at the time being because I want to take the cows and save them up for later. Wow, that really startled me there. Turn around. Oh my goodness. As you can see, my skills, as the Minecraft player, have diminished over time because I have not played in a long time, so my awareness just of everything just is not at the same level it used to be at. But that's okay, it probably makes for much more entertaining. I wish that I'd had the face cam up so you could have seen me as I actually pulled back from the screen. Like, ah! I can't believe I kept the motor control to actually keep myself alive on that. Okay, so this is kind of disappointing that I don't have a cave. what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and look for one and see if I can find something good. I'll probably have to cook up this food so I can regen my health. And so with that, I will catch up with you after. Alright, so I got myself my food. I also did find a cave, which I'm going to get to once the day starts over. Once we get to a daytime. We're late afternoon here. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to make a farm right here next to this water. So I can start getting some wheat. Maybe I'll find some goodies. I'll find some some better food that I can use. Hopefully I'll find a village. I can go pillage them. In the meantime, wheat it is, so I can start breeding the cows. Yay, look at that. Another achievement. It's amazing. They just keep falling. I just keep knocking them down left and right. Look at that. They just keep coming. It's amazing. If you can't overstate the obvious and overplay it, then what fun is YouTube? Seriously. Alright, look at that blur effect. It's crazy. It's getting me nauseous. I don't know about you, but so much grass. It has to go. This little piggy was not roast beef, but the other ones were. They were tasty. I got my health back. So, but yes, I did find a cave that was off into the forest, and we were going to go there next time. But for the time being, I think that's enough for episode number 1. I hope that you liked it enough to hit the like button, because if you did, then that's actually pretty sweet and generous of you. If you want, go ahead and leave a comment. That would be great, because that actually helps fuel the creativity and the passion for the whole thing. So that's also another good thing that I appreciate. But anyway, if you didn't do either of those things, and you don't know if you're ever going to come and watch my videos again, but you did make it to the end of the video, so I want to thank you for that. And with that, I'm going to sign off on this episode, and I hope to see you again next time. All right, bye.